when journalists were prevented from entering certain quarters of Parliament. Armed military, police and security personnel were deployed in the parliamentary precinct, a move SANEF says is critical to freedom of the press. It's now hoping to engage with Parliament's presiding officers over these events that ensued. National Assembly Speaker Baleka Mbete says SANEF's complaint will be investigated.
Visibly perturbed by events aimed at curtailing press freedom in Parliament, the Editors Forum says it's not taking it lying down. Journalists were prevented free access to designated areas within the parliamentary precinct.
SANEF is deeply concerned by these events as we view it as a security crackdown on the media in the wake of broader securitization of what ought to be the People's Parliament. Security measures, including a greater role played by the State Security Agency, appear to have increased year on year since 2015.
SANEF says it will meet with the Secretary of Parliament and presiding officers to seek clarity.
We have decided that we will be asking for a meeting with the presiding officers of Parliament and also the Secretary to Parliament. If you remember, leading up to the State of the Nation address, there had been various engagements to try and get these concerns sorted out. The presiding officers insisted that there were no changes to the SONA plan or SONA security arrangements, but obviously, as we've indicated, there were changes to that plan.
The Speaker says Parliament will look into the matter. She says the media plays a crucial role in a democracy.
To say there's a crackdown on media is not a true reflection of the relationship and in fact the arrangements that under supervision of the presiding officers Parliament has made in general, because we view journalists as part and parcel of a democracy where we find that there is a very important role that journalists play, and in fact we've made statements to that effect in other platforms. For instance, like at the luncheon on the very Thursday, I made that issue very clear that journalists play a vital role, and so there's no way Parliament can out of the way go all out to crack down on journalists. So we're not aware of that, and in fact we're open, we're ready to receive whatever reports that must actually be detailed, and so that it gives us an opportunity to pursue them and take the necessary steps.